You're still working from home?
I had my son for a week. Handful.
Yeah.
But luckily, it's nicer now because I work from home, so I'm able to.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a handful.
Yeah.
Quite the handful, but yeah.
Also, they become quite the handful at Atabaholo, because I also had my son this week, so it's always enjoyable.
As soon as they can walk, you and shit.
Yeah, he's breaking everything.
Yeah.
And they're touching everything.
Yeah.
And they're so inquisitive. So like it's difficult to like, you know, when you're trying to sort of alter the way of parenting, you know, because like Banabas do because they're inquisitive. They want to learn, like, what is that?
And it's
You know,
natural,
how does
yeah.
this work? You know, and you learn by touching and breaking things.
Putting it in your mouth, taste it.
Yeah, what is it? So it's a process of learning. But what a lot of parents do is that they try to stifle that.
Yeah.
You know, no, it's not so sharp.
Yeah.
Kapamo sharp.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, hey,
know
so
that
like,
it's kinda more.
it's like, bro, like, you know, I'm not of this world. I just got here. I'm trying to figure out
what's going on.
what's what.
Yeah.
You know, and every time I try to figure out this goddamn world,
I'm supposed to know.
Yeah.
hey, like I'm supposed to know.
Yeah, you're on my ass, yo. Like,
Sweating me.
You know, so I try to like maybe sometimes I have to strike that balance between, you know, don't touch that and letting him do his thing. You know, habula buka, because I'm very like protective over books.
Yeah.
So
And
every time he's touching a book, I gotta make sure that he doesn't have a pen in his hand.
Yeah, because he's gonna.
You know, or I gotta make sure that I at least tell him, you know, don't break it. Don't break it. As soon as a book falls, then I have to take it.
Yeah, I know. Now with my son at the moment, the only thing I'm trying to prevent him to do is break my fucking TV, bro. I think I just need like. But beats on that and say around the
What Kampela TV?
hey, what Kampela TV? That's the only thing I'm worried about, bro. Like,
Oh, he's fascinated by the picture.
yeah, he wants to touch it and pull at it, and you know the kind of the HDMI cables. Like he's always fucking
Fiddling
around,
with
fiddling around. They yo, this nigga's gonna break my shit.
That's how you learn. That's how you learn. You know how they like to say in the adult world that innovation only happens if it's safe to fail.
100%.
If it's not safe to fail, then there's no innovation because
Sure.
everybody is.
You start football.
Yeah.
You know,
And how about risk?
Yeah.
You know, that's why the companies where failure is punished, you're not gonna get any new ideas.
Any innovation. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
Lebanon is the same thing. You know,
That's true.
they will break things.
Yeah.
They will eat things that they're not supposed to.
And that's how they're supposed to learn.
They will burn themselves by touching something that was too hot. Then what? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the lesson learns and stays.
Yeah.
it stays.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
so
you
it's
just gotta let kids be, right?
yeah. Well, to a certain extent.
Yeah, to a certain extent, right?
You know?
Alright, man.
I mean, I can't remember who it was. When I was a mug. Pana a bitter flat screen.
Jesus, over there.
Not a plasma that.
Jeez,
Cool.
bruh.
Cool.
Stress, not stress.
With a mug.
That's my only
But then I
one.
get up on a TV when I keep it ready. And I pay not grab TV.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm seeing a picture
And this shit is coming at
and this
me.
motherfucker's moving.
And it's attacking me.
It's coming at me.
Hey, so
Yeah, I gotta pursue.
I'm busy that. But then tweak it.
I felt like, Jesus, bro.
TV Shri.
Nah, man. But
Yeah, having kids around, man, like you're still gonna have your car keys flushed down the toilet.
Yeah, but I think I'm past those stages.
Those frustrations.
My kid knows that thing that I don't like. He's managed to grasp the concept of shit that I don't like.
Yeah.
And things that are not supposed to happen. So even when he spills a liquid or food, the first thing that he does
Matla fatuku.
is to look back at me to see if I saw.
Yeah.
So,
To see if I saw.
okay, check a codes.
Snitting. There's this toy that he had. This toy, it's a kiddie's toy, and it comes with like a soap solution where you dip in. You know these bubble
Yeah,
things.
bubble tea,
Yeah, but this one is not the one that you blow. You dip it in and you press it, and it lets the air, and then the bubbles start. Yeah, so I managed to set it up for him. You have to pour it in like a lid or so, and then you dip that device in there, and then
Press.
so ke a bona ebe ke msiak leon wa bona so ke tshetse that solution in ka ga square, but where the solution is I took it and I put it on the counter, just so he has just this one
This thing,
ke bye, because I had to get on a call because with the TV and he sings a lot about, so I had to get on a call, so ke ka kamareng ke msie a di wana tsa tla ka dadi. After the call, ha ke jeka o latile botlolo ile ke bele on the counter a bitla I bula a batla tse I qhala tafule, so ke mthola trying to clean up the mess before I come out.
Asokula la.
You're like a stress.
Ke mono he's trying to when ha ke hlada ke mono.
It's really blind.
So he has a concept of what's not supposed to, of right and wrong.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
And I'm very glad that I've been able to, or we rather, all the parents in his life have been able to instill that in him without violence. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Without-
good, man.
without
That's
violence,
Good. That's good. Because Kibone actually, I saw a tweet earlier this week. I think in LA, in Tokanagman, JR's baby moms. About do parents ever kind of thing?
Ke mun.
Ha ka ja ke so birile ke na ga short.
So do yeah, no, about like do parents ever like obviously want to admit the fuck ups, because we normally publicize, the cute moments le bana ba bona. You know what I'm saying? Like because parenting does not have a manual. So it's the might be the faux pas. Whenever you have like a faux pas, and then she narrated a story where her kid fell off the bed, or I think and cut the kid cut
lip.
like badly, bleeding. They needed to take her to the ER. Alo thola stitch or something to that effect. So I don't know if you guys have ever experienced something maybe you might be too embarrassed to admit about in terms of parenting your kid.
I mean, sometimes I do think that I'm not supposed to like leave the kid in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like on a quick trip, I want
ATM maybe.
ATM or get cigarettes like at a garage. Not get it fast. I want to sometimes I do that. Sometimes
And I go I like to give my boy Bolton sticks. The stick nyana the Bolton just to suck on it. So I can get that in. I got check. I took some check out, but I said linyani. You got to say, "Ubata we kunya ka ofel." Jole, hey, so too much in the house. I can check again.
And that silence.
Jesus, you wanna deep way? Yeah,
shit. One thing.
Unkile, I give him Bolton sticks.
Eh.
I give him these Bolton sticks. So, hi selika. Unasabata winka. Kaufe. Ke bona asa tutsa la ke a bona hore ha o sa
Starting to breathe.
What did you do?
I mean, I rushed that. Ke faka letsola ka kaofela ka bloku. Tula ra ere. Like ke intsa ka hey man. And ke a bona hore like he's teary eyed and
that's a scary moment.
He's about to go.
Dog.
Did you tell his mother about that?
No, you don't.
I didn't tell it.
Now she knows.
Not looking at it.
Yeah.
Not looking at it.
I find like towards but yo, the way
That's
my
all,
heart
Sunny.
was beating, bro.
That's all.
Jesus.
That's
and
awesome.
it gets really bad. And it happens, bro. Like hunale mishiga shiga nyana. This all sometimes as a parent the oversight say you know.
And actually, that's why, man, life is so precious because how sheba things that could have gone wrong, like how lemunyane, even in you kila bona how tla le ngwana santsane a le se le robetse, there are people that sleep on the kid and they squash the child as ka khona
smother the kid.
yeah as ka khona ho hema. There is near drowning incidences, like just getting to adulthood and the potential of what could have happened.
Yeah.
It's just a miracle that just makes you appreciate life even more.
Yeah, because these kids become a hazard. I want to carry that curiosity in Fanana Buagayon. They become a hazard to themselves.
Yeah, then now he knows, hore. Haki kwenya. I will die.
Yeah, I couldn't breathe. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, like, survival instinct is not taught. That you're born with.
Yeah.
That you're born with. And
It's in your
I
DNA.
saw it very early where, like, and my son is very cautious. Anything that could hurt him, he stays far off. So I could leave him, let's say maybe if I left him at a cliff, you know.
He's not gonna fucking...
From a very young age, he, like, it's always something that he's always been like, mona ke a bona hore,
Get away.
bophelo bo a fela mona. So I'm going to
Walk back.
That's why Hanan Zatla Holona Sagati things like climbing too high on the jungle gym or swings, because that shit made him feel like he's not in control, and that was just a man.
I know, man. Parenting something else.
Mara no, hey, which is Sega Ainis Nining he, and now he speaks on it like it's a battle scar.
Hey man,
La bolimetse ntwe
the fucking tension.
Ngopotsa majita vele ko kasi, you know, like kasi ho hlontshwa ska sa hlontshwa, but not all scars are battle scars.
No,
Not all of them.
the things I'm doing.
Mara how we tshosetsa o tsere tina majita fanak wa tswa re ke thotse jwang ska se shabe hantle mfana le ska sa teng o wele
Some bullshit.
Which is still
I have a scar nyana. I got it from a bike fall, bro. Like I don't have like hectic like battle.
I've had bad bike falls. Well, one that nearly killed me.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dojo